Hello guys, this is Mauji here. Today we're gonna take a look at the Fisher Space Bullet pen. This is very common pen in EDC world. Whenever someone carrying everyday pen, this would be the first name normally comes in. If you check out any website or search on Google, most of the time the most common pen for everyday carry is this one. This has its ups and downs and stuff, so I'm gonna go through all the benefits, pros and cons of this pen in this video. So let's just dive into it. So let's first of all get into the point why this pen is popular, because this has a pressurized refill inside it. It has a pressurized ink refill inside, so you can write down with this pen upside down, any angle, any way. Also it has a capability of withstanding minus 30 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius temperatures, so it's pretty reliable. They say you can write it down under the water too with this refill. I'm not sure when you're gonna need that one, but it's a feature. And this pen is known for its reliability and the size, because the size of this pen is pretty small. That's why it's well known for. So if we just start reviewing each point here, is this is a small, very small pen. You can see the small size. If I give you exact numbers, that would be when it is closed, that would be 3.75 inches, and when it's open, it's 5.25 inches aroundish. So when it's closed, you can easily carry in a pocket, hand, or small pocket, or it doesn't matter. But when you open, it just opens, and becomes like a full pen. So it's not like a tiny bitty pen where you're fidgeting like this kind of thing. It's not gonna happen, because it's gonna convert into, you put the cap on, it's gonna get into like a full size pen. So there'll be no issue considering if you have a big hand or small hand, but while you're carrying it, it's gonna be way too small. So let's see how small this pen is when it's closed. Let's compare it to the normal pen. I'm gonna put it nearby the normal pen. This is very normal looking pen, and if you guys compare, see, it's quite small compared to almost half the size of a normal pen. But when you open, it's gonna be a full size pen, just like a normal pen. So this is how I carry this pen while I'm using it, or every day outside around. I'm using these inside these smaller pocket of the jeans on the right side corner. It fits perfectly inside. You can't see it at all, and you can't feel it's even there. So it just stays there, it doesn't fall down or anything. I just don't like having this pin outside here. We can do that too, but I just don't like it seeing it outside like that, and it sticks out. So I just rather prefer putting it inside and hiding underneath in my jeans smaller pocket. So other things of this pen are this is made up of metal, it's made up of brass, so it's kind of on the heavier side. I'll show you the weight comparison to the other pen as well, but you can see here it's made up of brass. Here it has a small o-ring over here, and it's kind of on the heavier side, but compared with size, it's way too small. It's a little heavier side. I got these in a matte black finish. See, I've been using it for almost couple years now. It has a beautiful patina over here, some rubs and nicks. I work on the industry where I work a lot outside instead of a desk, so it, and being outside, cold and hot weather, could be writing any angle. This could be beneficial and handy, and it's pretty reliable for the outside world. So that's why I always keep this small pen in my front pocket. So let's do a weight comparison with the other pen. So let's compare this pen with the normal pen in weight wise. If I keep this plastic pen, let's just weight this plastic pen, that would be around 6 gram or so, and if I put this one, that is around 21 grams. So you can see this is on a little bit heavier side compared to a normal pen. Alright, so let's do a write test on this one. See, it's very easy to hold and everything. But the other thing is, if I write down something, the letterings are not good. I mean, you could see the ink comes out of cut. It writes for sure in any angle. If I'm vertically down, it keeps writing, but the ink flow from the pen is not, it's not proper. See, if I write down, the ink over here are high, here is low. You have to pressure a bit in order to have a write down like. See, there will be a places where you will see no ink and there will be ink. Although it's pressurized ink, but somehow I don't prefer the lettering of this pen. But that's the one of the thing I don't like. There are a couple other things, so let's just go through some of the cons this pen have. So first of all, this is gonna be little on the heavier side. That's the first one. Second one, this pin can come off here easily. Like here, sometimes you're wiggling here, working hard or somewhere. These can come off easily. The other thing, I had issues sometimes with this O-ring. It just gets jammed, and if you have to pull it really hard in order to pull it out. But it has some kind of cut here so that it can prevent that thing. But it's not helping in my case. I don't know, somehow sometimes it gets so jammed that I have to rotate a couple times and then pull it, because there is no hole or anything here. So when you push the pen in, the air gets tight inside this one, and that cut on the seal would make the air loose and you can open the pen. But I have issues, this pen getting into the or getting this pen in and out, or open and close, I would say. The other things I don't like about this pen is this point is like way too thick. See, I'm used to write with like very thin points. See, if I'll show you compared with my regular pen. See, this point is too thick, and I write like a small letters, and for me it's too thick, as well as I have to like put so much pressure in order to write like with a consistent ink. While this one, the regular like a $1 pen, doesn't require much and it just flows. So these are a couple of things I don't. Yeah, so these are the couple of things I don't like. Now let's go on the pro side of this pen. This pen is not really expensive. It's around 20-30 bucks, but it's pretty reliable. It's made of metal, so it's not gonna break on you or leak the ink on you or anything like that. Plus it's weatherproof, so doesn't matter if you're out in cold or hot weather, or if you're outside, if you're writing upside down or putting a paper on the wall and that's how you're writing, it's gonna write anyhow. It's pretty reliable. It also comes in multicolor and multi metals. If you prefer a little bit lightweight, you could have a titanium. That's gonna be a little on the expensive side, but this is not pretty bad as well. So, and these being not too expensive, this could be very great gift to someone who is out and about, someone, your brother or your father or somebody. So it's pretty reliable. And that's all I have for this pen. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I'll be happy to answer your questions on this pen. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this pen and I love everything about it. Couple things here and there, but the most important thing for me is reliability. So I keep this pen always with me in my front pocket, and whenever it's in need, I can just pull it out and write it down. So thanks for checking this video, and thanks for everything. Bye.